hello, my darling. We are going to play Sultan's game today. I've played just through the tutorial, so about 6 minutes in. And if you quit the tutorial, you get you get an achievement for tasting the game. I would put up nature cam, but there's nothing right now. It's currently 19 degrees. It's just cold. Have you taken your medications today? Have you had some water? I have. We're doing good today. So we're going to choose a narrator for our story. Maggie is the kindest storyteller, full of patience and goodwill towards you. The protagonist in her story is always fortunate, so she's easy. Dice success is 60%. So this is a devious card game. That's the best way to explain it. It seemed kind of fun. I was looking for... I was playing Abra, Cooking Dabra. Very fun game. But it's not quite right for just like chilling, because it's just kind of click, 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 mad dash. So I was just kind of looking for something like that. There are actually magpies fighting outside right now. You wouldn't be able to see them though, because I haven't pulled the thing over far enough. That's not right. There we go. And now they're gone, so that's good. Oh dear. On the fly. This is great. That's right. So do you think we should do normal? 50%, half and half. Yeah. You can rewind to the previous turn for 10 times. The story is not as harsh. Let's do it. Let's see how bad Hassan is. Probably most people choose Maggie. Will you win by drawing all the cards like the Sultan himself? Or change your name? Well. That's my name in just about every game. You came from a noble family that has served the Sultan for generations. Please choose your family's origin. I think we're going to do influence. Charisma, physique, wisdom. I think wisdom. Old bloods are keen to keep slaves to show their authority, while open-minded young nobles influenced by progressive ideas. I don't think I want slaves. We'll go 1 follower. Although 3 to 1, I don't know. I don't know much about the mechanics other than just the tutorial. What do you love most about your wife, who has always accompanied you? Physique, wisdom, combat. Oh, it's probably quite useful. Maybe since I chose influence, for her I'll choose combat. Just like me. The Sultan considers selecting a player as part of the game itself, forcing you to participate in these cruel games on his behalf. He pardons any possible crimes you might commit while resolving a Sultan card, such as murder, adultery, robbery, and hoarding troops, not out of mercy, but because he hopes for a more spectacular performance from you. Remember, you have only 7 days to break a Sultan card, or you'll find yourself just another victim of this wicked game. Oh man. So I've started recording for today, a special Legati surprise. You can probably guess by the thumbnail I posted. And we're working on Dream Quest. We will have the complete Hearth edition of the Dream Quest, including Silver Key, and through the gates of the Silver Key. I'm very excited to have it done. It is taking a minute though, because the whole thing together is like 120 pages, and about 11 minutes of my content is like 900 words. So, Your Grace, you must be familiar with the Sultan cards by now. If you ever desire further elaboration, I am always at your service. Now. She holds up a wooden box. Please draw your first Sultan card. A stone carnality card. I feel like I accidentally chose Maggie when I was trying to choose the middle guy. Oh, I love her tattoo and toe ring. It's very good. It's very good. She doesn't have a face. So you're not really missing anything there. I don't know, there's nothing happening outside either, but... Carnality refers to the act, and stone, its color, its tier, refers to the target. Stone is the lowest tier, which means you can use it on a target of any tier of your desire. I just realized that I'm sitting crazy right now, because my monitor it's curved, and it's, I don't know, 36, 28, I don't know. I don't know numbers. And then my second monitor is the same monitor, but it's vertically, so I'm looking at the camera, and then the game is, anyway. Hello. Whether you would waste a high tier target on it is entirely up to you. If you are unhappy with the card you drew, you may yet be unable to change it. Let's see, the number of redraws you currently have is 1. Well, let's draw an extra. Might as well. I don't know what's going to happen, honestly. Extravagance. The gold extravagance card. Behold, there are 2 parts to every Sultan card. Extravagance refers to the act, and gold, its color, its tier, refers to the target. Okay, gold is the highest tier, which means you can only target it at those of the gold tier. If you are unhappy with the card you drew, you may yet be able to change it. Let's see, the number of redraws you currently have is 1. So we have carnality and extravagance. I feel like those go really well together, right? What is this doing? Uh-oh. Do I only have 7 seconds to decide? Well, what's progress, I guess? Whoa. Survived for 0 days. So each card comes with the stone and gold and blue and green. I can hear magpies on the roof. Directly behind my monitor is a window, which I don't use, obviously. Alright. Chat? Do we need a chat? That'll be all. Let's leave. I just heard our heater come on. It is 19 degrees. It's very chilly. You drag your weary body from the court. The courtiers silently watch you. Some relieved they aren't the ones advising the Sultan. Some secretly delighted in your misfortune, and others genuinely sympathizing with you. But none of that matters anymore. You are embroiled in the Sultan's game, with the card in your hand burning like coals. You have 7 days to break it. After that, you'll draw the next card, and the struggle will continue, and the next, and the next, and so on. I thought this was our wife, but it says it's Maggie. Okay. The carriage traverses the city to your residence, the bustling market, steaming bathhouse, and the comings and goings of people receding behind. Soon, you return home, where your wife, already informed of the news, stands waiting at the door. You walk quickly to embrace her. You are still alive, and life must go on. The grand game has appeared. Event news in the bathhouse. Event managing. Alright. There is an icon down here that you can't see. It is like, it must be like our avatar. So, I don't know if he's more interesting. It's fine. It's fine. You can just ignore that half of the screen. Oh, you can't see where my camera. Wow, there we go. Just ignore that half if you like. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh dear. He says, oh, if you find a card you don't know how to use, drag it here. Let methinks ponder it. Only 7 days left. Must quickly find clues to break this Sultan card. Whoa, this is a gold tier card. Do I have to point this card at the Sultan? No way, the evil magician said there would be one chance to redraw every 7 days. It's going fast. Click the deck box in the top left corner and choose to redraw the Sultan card. You can't see that either. There was a box up there. Do I want to... Let's draw an extra. I don't think we want to change it. Extravagant sounds nice. I mean, in the tutorial they had cards like murder. So there are 2 parts to every Sultan card. Carnality refers to the act, and bronze its color, its tier. So green is bronze. So we now have 2 carnality cards. So okay, green is bronze, brown I guess was stone. I think it said stone earlier. Can I draw an extra? There we go. That's great. A stone bloodshed card. Okay, so that's stone. That's not good. We can draw an extra? Oh. Okay, so news in the bathhouse has lit up. The warm flow of water soothes your tense nerves. In these moments of fatigue and relaxation, people are always more likely to let slip their secrets. Here you can gather all kinds of rumors, as well as tales of unrest, often dismissed by nobles with disdain. Stories of bandits, adventurers, and demons. The more successful the check, the rarer the intelligence obtained. So, what I do know is that we have these things here that we have to match or exceed in order to win a dice roll, basically. So this is charisma, and this is sociability, which I think we picked. And you can select, and it will show you the cards that align. I can pick myself. Well, what happens if I do that? I have 2 and 1. What does Maggie have? 2. Click to view card descriptions. This? Oh. Okay. And up here we have inventory and equipment. She is our wife. Her name is Maggie. Oh. Did I miss that part earlier? She's combat of 1. That's nice. Well, I feel as though we'll just use ourselves. Are we gonna die right away? We might. I don't have anything that can fit here. Okay. Or here. Entry fee is 1 gold coin unless you have. Oh, well, we can't even do the bathhouse. We don't have any coins. Alright, good to know. The grand game. Frequent appearances in the palace are as necessary as water and air are to the living. Magpies are going nuts. Peaches came back, by the way. I don't know if I said that in a previous video, but he was gone for about 3 days because it suddenly went down below like 25 at night. Last night, I think, it got to like 12. It's currently 19. But he came back yesterday and he was so hungry. He ate like 2 full bowls of food. And he does have a hurt paw. So we don't know where he was or if he got in a fight, but we're so glad he's back. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was beside myself. Alright, can we do this? We don't have any money. I can use a bloodshed card. That doesn't seem like it's going to do me any good. I'm actually not sure what's going to happen here. You can go yourself. I don't know that we should use bloodshed. Maybe we'll use extravagance. We can't. Really? Carnality it is. You can offer everything you have to the great Sultan for his favor. Okay, we might die immediately. I don't know what's going to happen here. The tribe once implored the Sultan for protection from its neighbors' raids. The Sultan graciously received its gift of its princess and deployed its iron army to march on the tribe, conquering it before its neighbors could. The princess, who lost everything, saw through the Sultan's capriciousness, and never would she again place her hopes in him. The Sultan soon tired of this frigid consort. She is forgotten in a quiet corner of the harem. In silence, she wilts. That's really sad. Nobles speaking in court today. Being brought by the Sultan in his court is not necessarily a blessing. Well, I don't know what's going to happen. We can do multiple things, I guess. I can send Maggie or Faraj. There's a thing that just popped up down here. This... It doesn't do anything when I select it. I am on this, though. Maybe that's why. Oh, it looks like we can have multiple inventories of cards. Okay, that's very interesting. There's a really fat dove here now. That is a big dove. Bookstore business. What's this? You couldn't see that just now. It's oh, this is like our quest log, I guess. Light at the end. This story. Okay, alright. Well, I don't know what to do. Maybe we will... Managing the estate. Let's add Maggie that, I guess. And Faraj. And nothing else. I don't know. We only have 7 days, and I don't think we accomplished anything today. Oh. Frequent appearances in the palace are as necessary as water and air to the living. Missing a friend only loses some benefits, but missing an enemy means not knowing the words that escape their lips into the Sultan's ear. The nobles bicker like street ruffians scrambling for food before their master. This is exactly what the Sultan wants to see. Palace intrigues have made the Sultan somewhat weary. Let's make someone bleed again. +1 fatigue. Oh dear. Bronze tributes. You notice today that the position beside the Sultan is not vacant. The woman sitting beside him has ashen pale skin and hair bright as sand. She silently, expressionlessly, listens to the courtiers' clamor, serene as if from another world. Such astonishing beauty, you think, like a stone in a flattering palace. She shouldn't be here, but rather stand in an undying river or an unmelting snowy peak, serving a god who looks down once in 10 millennia. Yet here she is. You understand why the Sultan brought her, for this discordant sensation. He enjoys forcing someone into a misfit mold, watching them break. A strange empathy grips you. You are suddenly seized by an unfamiliar urge, as if you hover above, observing that broken heart. This land's ruler stripped of armor, roaming outside the heart's gate, in front of this bleeding heart. In this universally bitter rejection, you find yourself half her, half the Sultan's shadow. A chasm splits your heart and soul. Respectfully, you offer the carnality card, seeking closeness to her. You dare not raise your head, knowing full well the Sultan's black gaze brews rage. But Ansuya's tranquility fills your heart. You wish only for a rare glint of surprise in her eyes before welcoming the Sultan's storm. However, no storm arrives. You hear the Sultan's strange, low chuckle. He toys with your card. My dear Ansuya is worth a bronze card, indeed. That doesn't sound like a very flattering thing to say. The Sultan admires Ansuya's paleness, snapping the card with a crisp sound. I permit this, but his cold gaze wraps your throat like a serpent. Smiling, he continues. Ansuya, from which tribe? Balham or Tyria? Tyria's artisans excel in idol crafting. Lady Pamela, bring Tyria's statue for Ansuya to ease homesickness. Then she'll accompany you. You agree with no choice, but Ansuya shows neither gratitude nor scorn under the Sultan's wild laughter, thinking stoically, more still than stonework. Only you see her fist clench, white as a jade blade. We've broken this card now. What does that do for us? We have used up one card. Ansuya. I just realized that I'm like a fellow, not a princess. That's fine. Sending someone there has at least one benefit. You can receive useful intelligence in real time. Walking in the Sultan's palace feels like breaking through cobwebs, moving through the gaze of the ministers. Whoa. Almost as soon as you break the Sultan card, a voice echoes in the Lapis Palace. Who would have thought we'd hear such vulgar sort of scandals in court, and even use them as some sort of achievement? Your political enemy, Nawful, he looks nawful, doesn't he, is shaking his head, casting a sharp look around at all of the courtiers. Courtiers, sorry. Meanwhile, the nobles lower their heads, hiding the "he's at it again" reflections in their eyes. Nawful once more kneels before the Sultan, his spine rigid, voice clear and firm. You must not let this absurd game continue, Your Majesty. Please rescind the power you granted to Lady Pamela. He should not be pardoned for the crime of adultery. For a game. Oh, I am married. Her name is... I forgot her name. He suspiciously pauses before bowing his head. Such is the ruler's privilege. The Sultan seems intrigued by his words, smiling at you as if really considering punishing you. Who can stop me from entertaining you? That's right. We'll be bold. I'm so much more tan than this fool. You immediately knelt on the ground, accusing Nawful of having a wolf's ambition. Your king was only looking for a puppet show to enjoy, yet Nawful dared to overstep. Who did he think he was? That's right. Your flattery performance enraged Nawful. With anger and disdain, he used his linguistic prowess to mock you as a mere clown, criticizing all your actions and words from the day you were born, while you adeptly countered his every move, quietly wondering why his smart head was devoted to remembering these old feuds. This was the most common scene in the Sultan's court. The nobles were always heatedly fighting for gold coins, power, and status, while the Sultan laughed heartily, indulging and even encouraging you to fight each other. Leaving the court, Nawful stopped you, as such warning. Don't think this is the end of the matter. His gaze was sharp, but there was a smidgen of dark blue in his eyes, glaringly evident against his pale skin. It seemed he hadn't been sleeping well lately. You shrugged habitually, not engaging in conversation, and left directly. Alright, we got +1 something. Omen. I can't click on any of these things. Alright. People are still willing to come under your roof and share words, promises, and opportunities. A nod, a word shared, a handshake. Nobles need not labor to make a living. So we have 6, I'm guessing, wisdom plus sociability. Oh no. 2 successes will yield the highest returns. Gold is not the most important thing. What matters is that you are still respected. Don't worry, we still have enough to make it through. We should ask the kitchen to prepare a whole meal. A whole camel feast. We got 3 gold coins. Increasingly, you have been gazing at the Sultan card, caressing it. Have I, though? During these moments, the house seems completely empty. You wander through the corridors, search the study, and rummage through the kitchen. Everything is still there, but there is no one left. Occasionally, your wife breaks you out of this dead reveries and reminds you that there is still a world out there. Boy, oh boy. So, oh, I just realized you can't see. Apologize for that. You're missing just like the top bit of that. I don't know why. How'd that get cut off? I'm not sure. I apologize for that. We have the best girls here. Welcome to have fun. The House of Delights. She does not look like she's having fun. Okay, so we have something happening here with an exclamation point. Oh, it's number 1, and then 14 here. Click the button to view function descriptions. Treasure of Lost Kingdom. You must find a Tyrian golden statuette for the Sultan before your time runs out. But Tyria is an unfamiliar name to you. Time is of the essence. Perhaps you can ask that merchant who sells exotic goods. Oh, dear. Bookstore. Managing the estate. This has... I can put myself. And money. It costs at least 2 gold coins. There's 3 here. 3. Customer, I miss you. Certain items can help you perform better. They sure can. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. When I laugh, like, it pushes my headset back further. I don't know why. Because my head is moving, I guess. Even a prostitute's death can cause public resentment. Be careful, spending too much energy and money on prostitutes might upset your wife. Oh no. Oh, and they might fall in love with us. Juna. Physique 2, Charisma 3. Well, should I not do this? It does have a... You know what? Can I send my wife? I don't know. Let's see what happens, I guess. So now that's green instead of red. I can't do anything with this. So I need to find this Tyria. The Grand Game. Click the last button to automatically fill in the last set of cards used. Oh. Well, that's not gonna work out. I can put the Omen card there. Oh. Who's a noble to go? Are you a noble? You are a noble. I don't know, we're just kind of seeing what happens, I guess. A lot of this is seeing what happens. Sociability. I don't know. We're just seeing what happens. One success to the check. Your status in court is at a 3. Everything else is 0. There's this. This is like. Wrong button. This is like my quest log, I guess. You can't really see it, but. I don't know, you're not missing anything outside. There's literally nothing happening. Beginning of the fall. Oh. That earned me something. Well, that's good. Managing the estate. This takes place automatically every turn. Now let's put Maggie in there, I guess. Got it. Go do what you gotta do. Oh no. She seems pretty annoyed at us already. I actually probably should have put myself here. You know what? We're gonna do that. Oh, it's in progress. Hey, the chickens are here. They are not our chickens. I don't know what's gonna happen. We're already going on the day 5. Oh dear, dear. Okay. Frequent appearances in the palace are as necessary as water and air to the living. Missing a friend only loses some benefits, but missing an enemy means not knowing the words that escape their lips into the Sultan's ear. I like the music. The nobles bicker like street ruffians scrambling for food before their master. This is exactly what the Sultan wants to see. Palace intrigues have made the Sultan somewhat weird. Oh man, he's bored again. So he's probably +2 now. Sending someone there has at least one benefit you can receive, right? Okay. The Sultan executed Palace Jester. What did he say? Oh, influence +1. Only if you personally bring the Sultan card to the palace will it be effective. Walking to the Sultan's palace feels like breaking through cobwebs, moving through the gaze of the ministers. In this game, more and more things entangle you. Okay, can't click on either of those. I don't know what he said, but there was an execution. And then the managing the estate quest. Okay. People are still willing to come under your roof and share words, promises, and opportunities. There's another chicken. Okay, we're gonna roll a die. Here we go. Sorry, we're all about moving this again. I actually curled my hair this morning, not that you can see. Am I always a mess? Yeah, actually. It's pretty seriously true, but that's reality. Okay. No one knocks on your door. Oh no. Cheer up, it's not time to give up yet. Great. Increasingly, you've been gazing at the Sultan card, caressing it. No, I haven't. Everything is still there, but no one is left. Okay, the House of Delights. My wife is probably mad at me about this. The city's brothel, said to have a history older than the city's walls and palace. Regardless, it's a good place to break the Sultan cards, because no matter how beautiful and praised they are... Oh, no. Yeah. They're just playthings indulged in for money. We need a 5. Oh, no. Is this an illusion that every man has? You see flames in her eyes. Is it love or madness? It's definitely madness. She craves you. If it's not just self-flattery, she might meet you outside of work hours. Oh dear. She's falling in love with us. That's not going to do good for us. Well, I'm a little confused. Okay. Sends a servant to summon you for a chat at his residence. Oh, good. Cape of Spring. The vizier, Abdul, sent you a cloak. The Abdul al-Sared. The mad Abdul. Oh, shoot, what's his name? The necromancer that wrote the Necronomicon. The mad Arab Abdul al-Sared. There we go. We got it. Sent you a cloak, embroidered with obscene sexual scenes in a gold thread. The servant conveyed this message. You merely did what any man would do, and I heard the detestable Nafal even impeached you for it. Oh, I guess we got impeached, huh? I have hair in my eyeball. If I were you, I would surely retaliate fiercely against that scoundrel. That is correct. We need to retaliate. For sure. Your recent activities have caught the interest of a beautiful noblewoman. Oh dear. Event vanity. Vanity has appeared. That's a weird spacing there. What does this button do? Oh. Okay. So, I don't know what these numbers mean. 7. Lost treasures. 1 second, I had to sneeze. Oh, goodness. Sorry about that. Is that audio too loud? I hope not. Yikes. Well, it might have been. I'm sorry if it was loud this whole time. I think that's probably better. Alright, we have 4 influence and 2 gold. It's nothing. We're on day 5. We have 5 days left. Ugh, this is bad news. Alright, well, we're not gonna make our wife mad anymore. This is new. Audience with the vizier. Abdul sent a servant to summon you to his residence. His matter may not be important, but he does not like being ignored. Those chickens, man. They are not our chickens. As I've said before in other videos, they come from like at least a quarter of a mile, probably a half mile away. Oh dear. If you do not go, you may face criticism from the vizier in the palace later. Well, I must go in person, obviously. Fine. Do it. Deal with him. 2, 4, 4, and 6. He's a lot more skilled than I am. Okay, so I have that task. What is this? I can't put anything here. Oh, I still need to find that statue. Sorry, that's my bad. Vanity, vanity. Oh no. She's a silver, vain noblewoman. She's just gonna cause us problems, right? Born of a venerable bloodline and blessed with a frail husband. Nala. Is she Nawful's husband or wife? She's afraid to be immodest. Yeah. Flitting through the court's glittering intrigues, she has amassed many admirers, yet few catch her favor. For who can truly sate her insatiable vanity? There's the rooster. Speaking of vanity. Poor guy. He does everything he can to keep those two hens around, and they do not follow him very well, and he is always freaking out and crowing to try to get them to follow him. Poor dude. He's just doing his best. Truly. Okay, I can't send anyone or do anything. Oh. Let's give her the carnality she wants, huh? Or bloodshed. She obviously thinks carnality is the only option, but you know better. Let's do it. I can't do anything there, so I can't continue this. Oh, shoot. Well, I can't do both. This was the problem, isn't it? I gotta talk to the Vizier. That's that. I'm not gonna do her again. Because my wife will just be mad. I'm using the bathhouse. Let's send... Who has more? Social. She has none. She has charisma, though, of 2. He has 2. Okay, we'll send him. Oops, sorry. And a gold coin. Do we need to send any of these things? No. Let's send her resentment. Alright, I don't know what's gonna happen. We gotta ignore her for the day. Click to sort hand. Oh, we can sort our hand. That's nice. I mean, it's not sorted right now, obviously, because we have... Oh, it sorted it by color. Oh, I don't know. We're definitely going to be executed. Like, I don't see this is going well for us. I don't know what happens, honestly. I've only played, like I said before, like 6 minutes in to do the tutorial. The warm flow of water soothes your tense nerves. In these moments of fatigue and relaxation, people are always more likely to let... Oh, sorry. We keep reading that over and over. Okay. Let's do it. I love those die. You need at least 1 success. You didn't get any news. You just had an ordinary bath. But something noteworthy has happened. Oh, that's me. Okay. Envoys from a neighboring country come to request permission from the Sultan to establish a trade route. Sorry, this keeps, like, riding up my shoulders, and it makes me just feel like I'm leaning forward. They want to transport the rice and spices from the Sultan's land to their own country. This trade deal is certainly beneficial, but the neighboring country is experiencing a famine. Let's negotiate. Earnestly. They're experiencing a famine. You carefully explain the reasons for refusal. The Sultan's country is not bountiful this year. The grain available is limited, and the price can't be very cheap either. Instead of trading here, it would be better to try relocating some famine victims to the territory of nomads. It's not what I expected at all. Where water and grass are abundant, and it's still the right season to cultivate new fields. The envoy understands that this is the best you can do, bows to you, and leaves the Sultan's palace. Well, Alright, what happened? What happens when I hit auto? Oh, that's good. Is he bored again? Let's make someone bleed again. Oh we have yet to do that, actually. Boy, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. You have not dispatched anyone. Oh, dang it. Ah. Inside information. Abdul is very pleased with your courtesy. Oh, he was the vizier. Half a candle burns down an empty prattle. Then he casually mentions that Murtaugh did not appear at the court today. Abdul smiles, but there is a malicious glint in his eyes. Murtaugh is the Sultan's most trusted courtier. You must talk to him. Should, must, whatever. You hope to see him at the Sultan's Golden Palace tomorrow, and every day after that. Well, interesting. Buy equipment to prepare for future challenges. Oh no. Where did that go? Here? Absent courtier. Courtier. What am I saying? I don't know. Okay. You are sent to the house of Murtaugh. When you arrive, you see a priest stepping out of his doorway. Murtaugh himself looks exhausted, hollowed out. In the silence, you catch the scent of musk, camphor, and borneol. I don't know what that one is. A funeral. Oh, without question. So does that smell like pine? Or ashes? You remember him now. His wife and father both perished in the Sultan's game. If you never try, there's no chance at all. He's just come out of a funeral. What do you want? You can comfort him with 3 gold coins. Well, sure. Anyone would be comforted with 3 gold coins. I'm gonna send my wife. She needs to go deal with something. Well, yeah. Okay, we had to remember. Wait. I just saw this. Cards with equipment tag can be equipped by placing them on a character card. I don't have any characters with equipment. Well, how do I buy stuff? Does this map... Oh, it does move. Okay, well that's the whole map though. Oh, there it is. Ugh, just blind. Brass knuckles. Dagger of Chester. Survival 1. Invisibility cloak. Ooh. A pair of ancient earrings. Oh, those are cute. Oh my god. I want those as Christmas ornaments. For real. Charisma 2. Okay. We haven't had to do anything with survival yet. And in the tutorial, there was a tiny bit of combat. It's not like combat like you would picture, but however, with our current state, an invisibility cloak might be better. Oh, I can't buy anything. I don't even have 2 gold coins. This is bad. You can visit the bookstore without spending money. Oh, right, we do have methinks. What is this 4 thing happening? What is this? What's happening when I do that? I thought I could put a book. I thought I could have him do something. Oh dear, I don't know. I'm really confused. Let's go, I guess. And it might be a madness idea. Let's give him bloodshed. I don't know what we're gonna do here. And let's pop in our wife's resentment. But we have to send someone to manage the estate, so you have to go. Try putting in an item or location. What is this? Charisma. Omen. Yeah. I am... I can put any of these. Put the omen in there. I'm a little confused. I'm just kind of randomly throwing stuff around right now. I think that's how the game goes to start with until you know what's going on. I can't do anything with this. I can't do anything with this because she wants a person when she wants me. I can't do anything there. Okay, I guess we're ending day. We're not very successful. We're already 3 days in. Is there nothing new happening? Alright. Oh yeah, let's leave it on auto. That's kind of nice. He rejected my request. You want to use a bloodshed card on my minister here, but you must present a perfectly matching tier to do so. Oh. Well, whoops. Oh dear. Okay. I think this means we have 4. Can we reroll? We're so bad at this. But we got 2 old coins. Is it because of my negligence? Yes, dude. Useful. Useless, I mean. No one's left. We're broke. You chose to coerce him. After you explain the purpose of your visit, Murtaugh throws you out in rage. You'll have to make another visit. Oh no. Oh no. You're running out of time. Yes. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing, to be honest. Should I restart the whole thing? I'm a little... So I can buy them. I don't know. I'm a little confused about what we need to be doing here. Why is this a 1 with a red? It costs 2 gold coins. We need to figure this lady out. Maybe we'll do her. Oops. I don't know what this methinks guy is. Oh, you can't even see that. Carnality or bloodshed. I think didn't we do this before? Let's give her carnality. Our wife's gonna be so mad. Especially when I send her to do this. I keep clicking the wrong button. Go do what you gotta do. You can't take any of these. Okay. I can't send anything. I can just send bloodshed. And a secret. This is a totally random. Oh boy. Okay. As the rumor goes, her ardor is much like the tides and reefs. Turbulent, complex, and inescapable. Oh no. The next day, the whole city has learned of your affair with her. She even praises the boundless passion and pleasure the card brought her in court. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, you know? Oh, that's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be breaking these cards. Before. She's +1 support. Alright, well that was a success for us. I mean, bad news. Slander. He finds us boring. Influence +1. Celebrity +1. We need a 2. Oh, we actually got a 2. Oh my god. 3 gold points. It's better than 2. So she did better than the dude. He chose to coerce him. He will attend the court tomorrow morning because Sultan demands it, because he lacks the spine to refuse. +1 opposition. Oh no. Because you both know the truth. When the Sultan wants to break those cards, it was Murtaugh himself who delivered his wife and father to the palace doors. Oh dear, dear, dear. Execution day is in like 2 days. You spot Nawful at the Angler's bookstore, his head buried in an ancient book. You haven't decided whether to mock him or ignore him when he spots you and leaves, as if brushing off dirt. Leaving behind a book he was perusing. You vow you have no interest in what he reads, but inadvertently glimpse the cover's title, The False Freedom. This title piqued your interest. As you skimmed through a few pages, you found it to be just a collection of commonplace political allegories, describing various ugly behaviors under a tyrant's rule, filled with cliched viewpoints. Nothing noteworthy. However, wait. You suddenly noticed a note tucked within one of the pages. You discreetly slipped it into your pocket, intending to examine it at home. We found a note. And we got... Oh, celebrities only partially. Once you obtain it, you'll never want to lose it. This is like collecting... Oh, it did collect it. We have 3. Sorry, I need to sneeze. Why do I sneeze so much? I don't know. If you're new here, maybe you know. Alright. What? Okay. I still don't know what this number means. Do you hear that thumping? It's a little bit Resident Evil-y. I like that. So we are in a bit of a bind. Obviously we have like 2 gold. We have a note within a book, which doesn't say anything. It's a clue. Maybe this is where we put our clues. I don't know, I keep hitting the wrong button. No. We don't have a single card that can go there. Prepare yourself. Can't do anything with this one either. Oh wait. No. I'm a little confused by what we're meant to do, you know what I mean? Let's send Maggie and Faraj. And inside information. Wait, that's stone color. Maybe if we do the silver color. Who knows? We're definitely gonna die this round. Using a Sultan card. We can do bloodshed. Doesn't he want bloodshed? We currently have slander going. It's stackable. You can decide whether to send someone to support or oppose. We can put anything we want in here. Well, if we're offering bloodshed, we should offer something of the stone color, right? I don't know. We need to break this last card, I think, before. We have 2 cards that we have to break. And 2 days to break them, is that what that is? Oh. 2 days to break them. Well, we're not gonna break them. He's bored. He's always bored of us. Finally, I can go home. Perfectly matching tier to do so. I didn't do that either, I guess. I thought I was. A 12? There's no way. Reroll. We can reroll 3 times. And what happens if we... 7. What happens if we do this? Gold die. Oh, we add our gold to it. Oh no, wait, it moved on to managing the estate. You got 5 coins, nice. A poet kept by a nearby clan has been writing satirical poems about you lately. Is it Chaucer? Annoying and persistent like a fly. I'm gonna praise him. Good job, dude. You find the poet's original manuscript and genuinely think it's excellent, humorous, sharp, and philosophical. Your high praise surprises everyone. And the poet writes a new poem praising your magnanimity. Wow. And my voice is cracking. Gained magnificent epic. That's nice. Execution day. It's execution day. This is the reading material. Drag it to me, thanks. Okay. Sorry, we didn't do that. We should have done that. Where's our book? This, right? What can you do? This. Alright, something is happening. You sent people to investigate the address on this note, and they took some time before realizing that, hidden behind some twists and turns, the remote mansion actually belongs to Nawful. Well, it was his book. You feel a slight stir. Was leaving this note a negligence, a coincidence, or a bait for the willing? You might watch Nawful's movements these days. Maybe he really will. It's a little odd, don't you think? We can read this. Reading poetry can enlighten the soul. That's nice. Can I give it back to you again? I got rid of it before, so... Okay, provides attributes with the number of times it can be rethrown into an event, which is twice. It's 2 times, okay. I don't know if you want the camera back. Okay, we got some chaos things happening here. It's execution day. Should we go to the prostitute on execution day? The reader. No. I feel like we need to be doing the same colors, you know what I mean? Because it said something about that. Oops, wrong button. I'm just gonna send him by himself. And I need to send her to the estate, but there's so much going on. I don't have the wife. Where'd she go? Oh dear. Dissonance. Oh, she's here. You notice that Maggie no longer waits for you to have breakfast together in the mornings. Oh no. And only responds with cold silence or brief, dismissive answers when you speak. Despite living under the same roof, you find that you meet less and less, as if you are no longer companions of fate, riding the same camel. She is still as gentle and calm as usual, but you always feel an undercurrent in her deliberate avoidance of your gaze. Oh, think about what you've done. Oh no. Can you leave? They're like locked in. Look at that. Great. Can't do anything with this. Well, I definitely feel as though I messed up, you know what I mean? It's execution day. I didn't do anything. Didn't get rid of anything. I don't have a person. I can give him bloodshed. Here's some bloodshed, sir. And some inside information. But slander is what's currently... I don't know. I think we really messed up. So this first round. Is this your way of pleasing the Sultan? Would you like to accept this defeat? End it. Alright. We failed. We clearly failed. Hardly comforting. Hope persists. What? This time you've successfully resolved Sultan cards. Fate is taken. What? Did we not die? Wait, I'm really confused. I thought we were gonna die. We have 5 fate right now. Spend fate points to claim bonuses. Oh, we have 5 fate points. Oh my gosh. Should we spend our 5 fate points? What is the cheap? Wow, they're all different colors and... Wow. Well, there's only a couple things we could buy right now. This. Strength training. Physique +2. We haven't done anything with war. These are expensive. Maybe we should save our fate points. Overthinker. Wisdom +2. Let's do that one. Okay. We spend our fate points, but you could deactivate them to... Okay. That's cool. Alright, alright. Digital novel. Oh, that just takes you to this theme. Yeah, you can see that. Okay, we don't need... I don't have any friends. You could friend me if you'd like. 1001 Nights. Okay, so this is actually collecting fate here. Yes, we have 3 more. So we actually could have done something with 8 points. Although wisdom I think is good. Oh, social. Yeah. I feel like... I don't know. We probably made some wrong choices here. New game. Yes, here we go. I am blown away we didn't die. Okay, so Maggie is our wife, though. Right? I swear she was. We're not very good at it, but I think I would like to try, like, this guy. Normal. We'll go with Arzu, sure. Let's go with influence. Yes. We're gonna give this a try. We're gonna try to figure this out. Wisdom, nice. It's probably the only reason we survived. But this time, we're gonna do slaves. Maybe. Ooh, is that a bad idea? What do you love most about your wife? Well, we chose combat last time. That served us 0, so we're gonna do wisdom and sociability. Okay, let's see what happens now. I can already see, except that we have some different cards here. And this is a higher tier carnality than we got before. Go on, let's draw, let's keep drawing. Or was that a bad idea? Extravagance, we got both of those last time. Bloodshed, I think we got that before too. We have 7 turns to use them, so should we not get an extra? You know what I mean? I don't know, it's probably a bad idea. 2 carnalities. Great. Weary. Yeah, we're weary, man. Is this damn game finally starting for real? That's what he says over there. Drag it here. So we have Zephyr. Only 7 days to break. these 4 Sultan cards. I see. This is a gold tier card. Do I have the point? This card, the Sultan. I can redraw every 7 days. Click the deck box in the top corner. Should I redraw my Sultan card? I don't know. That's me. Whose is these? Oh, these are my slaves. Robust slave. He is bronze. Okay, so green is bronze. This is stone. Blue is silver. And this is gold. Okay, this is bronze. I kind of wish it wasn't green. Bronze. I gotta remember that. Okay. What did we do? We were not very successful last time, to be fair. He has a silver and a bronze person here. This is the noble. He's covetous. He has one. What is this? Opposition. He has 1 opposition. She does not have any opposition. Maybe we start out the day with me going. Yeah. And we'll match it with carnality. I don't think throwing in another card because they're the wrong color, although it would match. Oh, I can't do it. No, okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna go all in this time. News in the bathhouse. We don't have any money. We could send her, but we don't have any money, so I think we're not gonna go after the prostitute this time, although it didn't seem to pop up, so we need her to manage the estate, obviously, and extravagance can't do that. We can't give it any cards. Oh, we can give another person Senaziz. He's the same color as her. Okay. And bookstore. I don't have any noble followers. What? The smell of ink. Are these nobles? I thought they were just slaves. These are slaves. I don't know. We'll send them. It's not gonna help us, probably. But I need to use up as many cards as I can, you know what I mean? And we can't do anything here because we don't have any money. Okay, am I understanding the game? I don't know. We didn't die last time. Oh no, Peaches is on the porch. Mad at the magpies. They are really rude. Oh my god. Freaking magpies, man. You can see him there just in the corner. He's white and cream. Poor guy. I would let him in, but he's not an indoor cat yet. We let him in last night because it was really cold and it was the first time we'd seen him in like 3 days. And he just he wandered around and he went to like the back of the couch and started to clean himself, so we just let him hang out until he wanted to go back outside. We wouldn't mind him to be inside. But, like, I don't know what to do with him if I bring him in, you know? How can Sultan allow defiance? What just happened? Excuse me, I need to sneeze. Carnality card. Hey, we broke it. We broke it! See, we're off to a better start already. Okay, so the goal is to break these cards. You barbarian, how dare you? So what did we do to this? Luckily he did not get angry today. What happened? Oh my god. Okay. Almost as soon as you break the Sultan card, the voice echoes in the lapis bells. Oh, Nawful here. You know what? We'll say Nawful was right this time. Could this be an opportunity to escape the Sultan's game? Thinking this, you stepped forward and knelt before the Sultan. You admitted that Nawful was right, that the power and the heavy burden of the Sultan's game was too much for you to bear. Before I commit greater, more absurd mistakes, I beg you to end this game. In doing so, this is connecting to my eyelash, I am willing to bear the current blame. How can this be, my dear subject? The Sultan laughed heartily. Isn't this what he expected? At the moment you jumped out to criticize him and advise him, he had hoped to see your downfall, to see you become like him at the end of the game, his kindred spirit. Nawful wanted to say more, but the Sultan waved him away. Leaving the court, Nawful stopped you, warning. Don't think this is the end of the matter. His gaze was sharp, but there was a smidgen of dark circles, glaringly evident against his pale skin. He's still not sleeping well. That's all of us, though, right? I am pale. Very pale. This is really bothering me. I apologize. I try to look nice, and then it's just like getting staticky. Alright. I didn't see what this said. Okay. We did the silver. We had the silver card. You notice that the position beside the Sultan is not vacant today. Okay. That's her. Sidani, long absent from court, sits on where she was confidently again, scanning the courtiers with a look of mingled haughtiness and ostentation, whose repulsive gaze only became tender when it fell upon the Sultan. She gently peeled off the thin skins of the grapes with her delicate fingers, facing one of the glistening fruits on a golden plate in the Sultan's hand. Do you watch MasterChef? It wasn't this current season, it was the last season. And Joe Bastianich his mom was also there. Mama Bastianich. Anyway, she's like an Italian queen. Not a real queen, but in terms of cooking. And he was like, they were judging someone's food, and he was being kind of like a brat about it. He was being a brat about it because his mom was complimenting people for their Italian food. And he made the comment, well, did you even peel the peppers? The bell peppers. And his mom was like, you don't peel bell peppers, are you crazy? And it was just funny because he was just being a brat. Sorry. This was like a season ago. Oh man, that just reminded me of that. Very funny. Like, you don't peel bell peppers, man. Come on. The contrasting pride and humility met in her young face, and how similar it was to that of the courtiers who filled the hall. Who has not endeavored to please the Sultan with the power he has bestowed upon him? Yet none display such love, so nauseatingly insincere. You make your mind to uncover the facade, the carnality card, sears inside you. You politely hold it to the Sultan, seeking closeness with Sidani, but without even so much as a glance towards the card. The Sultan took it, and throw it away, his grin wide. That's fine, Sidani, accompany him. Impossible, she bursts out, yet instantly regrets. How can the Sultan allow defiance? Her beautiful face with decent makeup. Decent makeup. Trains of color as she kneels, pleading. Her voice mixes fear, resentment, and reluctant coquettishness. Your Majesty, Arzu brazenly entreats, your favor so openly. He is but a bug under your heel, unworthy of your attention. Come on, that's just rude. It seems Sidani isn't fond of you, the Sultan laughs deeply. Yet as relief flits Sidani's face, he adds, unhurried, I've heard of a beast troubling outside the city. Chop off its head. Sidani will rejoice. Your Majesty, the consort pleads, but her eyes waver. Hints of breaking, almost falling. The Sultan swats away her trembling hand, leaving the audience hall. As his robe brushed by casually, the grape-filled platter spills, fruit scattering over marble, their juice colorless and cold. Seeing someone there has at least one benefit. You can receive... Oh, right. So we got Mystique. We did good there. Alright, we need a 5. We got a 4. We cannot reroll. We could add gold to it. A good night's sleep, perhaps. Alright, so she got us 5 gold coins. Oh. The Angler isn't the largest bookstore in town, but it's certainly the most refined and oldest one. So we got a new book, eh? Maybe. 0. Alas, your fleshy tongue aloof. Excuse me? What does this sentence even say? Alas, your fleshy tongue aloof, proper communication skills, preventing a deeper pry. Oh man. That's a sentence. There's a Reddit called r/that's a new sentence or something. That should be there. In the past, bookstores used to be places of escape, filled with stories and fiction. Now you're at the center of a story, seeing only metaphors and satire in every page, reminding you of the absurdity and lack of compassion in reality. We're going to take a screenshot of this, because that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. By the way, it's the Windows key, Shift and S if you want to do a screenshot like that. Just on your computer at large. There's a snip tool, that's the hotkey for it. You're the best girls here, welcome to have fun. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna go that way. You can merge 2 identical cards by stacking them and split. What did it say? Why does it go so fast? Also, I don't have 2 identical cards. Our heater just dropped off again. Still 19 degrees. Oh dear, you must hunt down the beasts that are causing chaos outside the city within a certain time limit to prove your bravery and win the favor of Consort Sadani. But the Sultan has not told you what the beasts are or where they are located. This looks like a trap. The hunter is waiting for you to step into it as a bloody sacrifice. You have no choice to do so. I have to go. It has to be me. What is this? Oh, I can't do it right now. I don't have any items. I have Mystique. It's not gonna help me. It's not blue. Am I gonna die right now? You spend several days searching for a quarry worthy of being called a ferocious beast. A wolf king who has only just assumed command of his pack. His domain is vast, his loyal throng numerous, and the hunt to fall him fraught with peril. I think it will be fraught with peril. There's no way. Oh no. We're gonna die. What's gonna happen to us? Yeah. Your hunt yields an unforeseen mishap. Fortunately, this little accident has not claimed your life. Yet the time you have left dwindles. Whether you perish at the Wolf King's jaws or beneath the Sultan's blade, what difference does it make? What do you say, sir? Skeleton. Says skeleton. Nothing. You didn't tell me anything. Boy. We need to break these cards. What do you want? You want money. We got +1 for something. So this is... we have to hunt down the ferocious beasts. We have to do that. We can't do this. We don't have any blue. Sorry, silver. Can we roll again? We need a silver card. What does change your Sultan card do? Great, it's lower tier. We need a blue. Silver. We need a silver. Dang it. Screw it, right? We're just gonna die anyway. Jesus. One more. Draw an extra. Can you give me a silver card, please? Thank you. Oh, yes. That's the one we needed, don't you think? Yeah. I can't bring it. What did I bring before? Oh no, I can bring my gold coins. Hello, sir. I'm definitely gonna die. Oh. No, I have 2 slashes. We are in trouble now. We're in trouble now. This is not good. Alright, we gotta send Maggie. And we gotta send Aziz with her. And we're gonna send a carnality card. We can't. We can send money. Would that help? Should I go here? Will that help me? Cost gold coins. We don't have enough. We could go. You know what? Let's go. Maybe we'll take a little break here. And then we can't do anything here, I don't think. Yeah. But we could give a bloodshed card to Zazie. And a gold coin. I don't know, this is probably a total waste. So we have to kill the Wolf King. Oh man, that's we need 3. Oh. Opportunity though. The stares of people pierce your exposed skin. Even soaking in warm water you can feel them, like a fisherman's thrown spears and ropes. When you rise from the pool, there is a feeling of more and more things tugging and pulling at you, like a voyaging ship pulling at a whale while it's hunting. Well, it didn't help with our wound. He's fatigued, but influence +1. It said only if I go personally, which makes sense. Ugh. Someone fostered his child in a business-dealing desert tribe, believing growing up in the desert would make him strong and smart. Unexpectedly, after an unprecedented sandstorm, the tribe reports his child missing. Essentially starting what everyone knows, a child cannot survive alone in the harsh desert. You must pay. Should we just go crazy? Let's go crazy. Influence and notoriety. You look at them coldly and thought, rather, both of them deserve to die. You motion for the guards to drop 2 knives between them. Fight it out. Fight to the death. The winner can leave my courtyard. They each act each other with hatred, reluctance, anger, and sorrow. Until ultimately both collapsed exhausted and dead. Hearing about this, the Sultan lamented why you didn't invite him to witness such a spectacle. Yeah, I was a fool. Although he said it, his light tone clearly showed satisfaction with your choice. Oh, that's good news. That's great news, actually. Alright, we gotta talk to the Vizier. We got a Cape of Spring. We got that last time, too. It's embroidered with obscene sexual scenes in gold thread. You merely did what any man would do. And I heard the detestable novel even impeached you for it. All right. Yeah. Vanity has appeared, right? The noblewoman. She wants to hook up with us. This is new. Trail of the Wolf King. Okay, so now we actually we could send Aziz. But I think I should do it. And I could send Conquest. I can't. I could also send Aziz then. I'm just assuming Aziz because he looks like he has survival. Okay. I don't remember what Maggie has. Support. What do I have? 0. I'm definitely injured. Maybe I shouldn't send myself. Maybe I should send her. No, let's send myself. Then I can't send anything else but opportunity. That doesn't match us. Boy, this isn't gonna go well. I don't think. This is new. You can spend gold coin. Oh, shoot. I should have done that. It's already going. Dang it. Oh, you could die, though. Well, I could die. The game, I could die. For real. I gotta send Maggie to do this. I can't do any of these things, right? Should I give her a coin? Cheer up. What's this? Oh, I didn't go. Well, I'm busy right now. I'm trying to catch a wolf, apparently. It's not gonna go well for us. We're definitely gonna die. 7. Oh my god. There's no way. Ugh. There's no way. We're just not lucky on this roll. Oh, no. We got +1 what? Survival? Really? That was surprising. Slander. Oh no. Hey, she got us. Oh wait, nope. 2. Oh, she's not very good at this. But I don't blame her. I'm not very good at it either. Okay, so I need to go. Market news. Well, I'm obviously gonna need that. I need to go here to put myself here. 1 gold coin. Okay. We need to do this for sure. We need to send her to manage the estate again. We'll send Aziz and Zephyr. Aziz. I could gain extra efforts. Oh. We're not gonna succeed. We still have 4 days, 5 days. If I don't go, like, I have to send myself. Wait, is he? Oh, I sent her. Pomegranate garden. 10 gold coins. I do have 5 gold coins. Magic. Wow. I need this spear. Yes. Wait. I have to buy this and that. There we go. Yeah, we need that spear. That needs to happen. Come again anytime. Can you go find out some news for us? No, you're not noble. You kind of get hampered with the noble thing. By choosing the slaves. But obviously, hey, we're well now. During the nights when your wounds keep you awake, you think longingly of a certain friend renowned for his skill in medicine. At that time, you had only just inherited your father's title and entered the Sultan's court. You were injured while accompanying the Sultan on a hunt. That night, in pain and unable to sleep, You are encamped far from home and cannot summon your own physician. In desperation, you secretly appeal to the court physician. It is a rash choice, but unexpectedly, he helps you, and friendship begins. Later, as you both grow busier with the Sultan's demands, the contact between you dwindles. Moved by these memories, you write a letter addressed to the palace. Okay. Oh, slander again. So noisy. Yeah, we're in trouble with that guy. The Sultan. We're never gonna roll a 5. We're so unlucky. Smile. Yeah. Okay, so we need to try to go after this now. And we do have a weapon. So how do we... Is this how we... There we go. I had a feeling it was something like that because of these. So now I have combat of 4. Survival of 1. I didn't think... why would I take a coin with me? I don't understand. Oh no, we need a 7. There's no way. We won it after a harrowing blend of cunning stratagem and fierce combat. A dual trial of strength and endurance, you finally sever the beast king's head. Hey, we did it. I don't know how. You withstand the agony of your wounds as you scrutinize this hard-won trophy and deduce that it merits at least a silver card, the same quality as that of Consort Sidoni. She is silver. By the heavens, how commendable. Wow. You've grown so adept at classifying the world around you, sorting everything into stones, bronze, silver, and gold. Did I? Really? I didn't know that I did that on purpose, but thank you. We can't put a conquest card there. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to do. Where's the one where you take the... Is it here? I need to put the beast's head somewhere. There it is. Take me. And conquest. Yes. That's right. That's what we're gonna do. This is new. Well, he is stone, so let's send a stone person with 1 wisdom. What do you have? Yeah. Okay, and then what can we buy? We can buy this. This is 5. Oh, 2. Magic. Double-headed dragon. Maybe we'll save our... Okay. What's this? Battle at the Wolf's Den. Okay, well, we're busy. We need to figure that out in a minute. I can't go to this right now. I'm dealing with the king. The Sultan. He's a sultan. I could go here, but I am not. I'm busy managing the estate, so we gotta send Maggie again. A disease. And maybe 1 gold coin. Nope. I need to know how to do this. Execution day is like coming, man. What else can we do? It's perjury allowed. Oh. Wait, should I not put it with the... That's already in progress. Whoops. I might have put that beast's head in the wrong spot. So. He comes in Samir's stead to call on you. With great courtesy, he bows and presents 2 vials of carefully prepared salve. Hello, Magpie. You recognize him, the favorite whom the Sultan gave to Samir as a wife. The gesture had obvious humiliation in it, yet Samir accepted. All these years, he has taken no other man and no woman at all. As an outsider, you cannot tell how much of their bond is for show, but at least on the surface, it has always seemed harmonious. Can you hear that? Is it really loud? Plane. We do live nearish to an airport, so sometimes we get those big planes that you can hear. A little sore. Sorry. You remember glimpsing this man at tea with Samir, a quiet, docile figure, with hardly any presence. Now his shoulders tremble slightly, his hands pressed to his sides, as though taut with nerves. After handling the remedies, he turns to leave in haste. What's the matter? Kapar remains silent. That's really loud. Wow. You can't hear it, sorry, probably. Actually, I'll be right back. 1 second. There we go. So I realized I was starting to hurt, so I took my Tylenol and my gabapentin. It's a little bit early, but I'd rather do that than be really in pain later, so we're listening to our bodies now. And I did put some icy hot on my shoulder, which really helps with like when you start to get the the really intense, sharper pains. But obviously you can overdose on it pretty easily, so I had to be very careful. Speaking of, we have a carefully compounded wound salve. Alright, so we did not do well with Kapar here. Okay, influence -5. No. Oh no. You place 1 foot on the steps of the Sultan's throne. Oh my gosh. Imprecation. Oh my gosh. Wait, slow down. What? You place 1 foot on the steps of the Sultan's throne and show him the card with the coronation pattern. Now you exercise the power granted to you by the game rules, and you aim to conquer the center of power. So I definitely think I should not have given him the beast's head, but maybe, I don't know, we're about to find out. Then everything spins, and you see your beheaded body spurting blood, which gets absorbed by the crimson carpet as if falling into a void. Oh, imprecation. As the audience nears its end, nobles bow their heads, guards stand rigid, slave girls and eunuchs prostrate themselves, all eager to vanish from the Sultan's sight. A trembling eunuch creeps forward on his knees. He offers a bundle. Inside lies a shapeless mass of flesh, the corpse of a premature infant, a placenta, a smear of blood and soil. Oh my god. Instinctively, you raise your eyes toward the master on the golden throne, and unfortunately, he notices your glance. Ah, my faithful one, Arzu, the Sultan says, with a cold smile. Just in time. I have a task for a capable servant. His voice moves slowly, each word striking the spine of everyone present. A woman in my harem has secretly rid herself of a child. Curious, isn't it? Only recently I heard whispers of women seeking abortive potions, and now, this morning, an actual dead child. It would have to be one of his, obviously, right? Because it's his harem, unless they are not exclusive to the Sultan. And now this morning, okay. What a surprise. I've not been surprised in a long time. Don't you agree, my loyal one? Oh, this is rough. Sweat runs down your temple as he continues. Today I plan to execute the court physician. Oh, it's a terrible idea, but I guess he did do the abortion, so the Sultan is mad about that. Of course, the mother will soon join her child. This matter is yours to investigate. But if you kill the physician, then we don't have a physician, you know? What are we gonna do? You lift your face, forcing an expression of honest devotion. Whomever the child belonged to, you must find a way to win time for Samir. You attempt to persuade. I got a 2. You fail. Of course I fail. You beg the Sultan to spare Samir, but his mind is set. If you must rely on this physician to uncover the truth, then you are weak. With a dismissive wave, he assigns the investigation to another servant. A thankless, perilous task that may cost its holder's head. Is this a stroke of luck for you? For Samir, it is not. The audience ends. Courtiers ebb away like the sea, leaving you kneeling. Oh my gosh, another minus. I am like a stranded fish on the sand, no kidding. So that did me nothing. This is horrible. You died. Okay, you know, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna do one more round. Oh, walking with the tiger, not funny. It's kind of funny. The Sultan executes you like the jester you are. Jeez. +1. R. Okay. So you can see what's happening. Our situation is not good. Like, we went with, we're gonna deact, we're just gonna start fresh here. Where's the other one? There's 2. I missed it, didn't I? Obviously. This is crazy. Oh wait, before we do this, do we have any more? Collect. No, we don't. Okay. Alright, we can do this. Where's the other one? We had one. I swear we spent one. There it is. Oh, we don't get the points back. Well, we might as well activate them. What's the point of not having them activated? Dang it, we don't have enough to buy anything. Alright. What is the goal here? To get rid of the Sultan cards, right? I'm gonna choose Maggie. I chose Hassan last time. We never get a successful dice roll, so maybe we'll try. I guess it's like 50-50. Her name's gonna be Arzu again. You know what? We're gonna go armor this time because that wolf became a thing. We're gonna go physique. We're gonna go just might over magic. And we are gonna go noble because then we can send him to do stuff for us. And we want our wife. She, though, maybe we will give her charisma because she could be the one earning the money at the, I just forgot what it's called, the thing we have to do every day. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. So now we have this. There's no nature, but conquest. I almost sneeze again. Why do I sneeze all the time? I don't know. So we got a stone conquest card. Let's draw some more cards. I mean, this is our best route. We need some silver cards. Carnality. Okay. We're gonna need a gold card if we can get one. Draw. I mean, the more you draw, the more you have to do, right? So this is probably a bad idea. Is silver the highest you can get while you're... The heater just turned off. It's still 19 degrees outside. Alright. This is complex, you know what I mean? What is this? The grand game, obviously. So we have Zazie, she's gold, and we have him. That's useless to us. News in the bathhouse. We don't have any money. We could buy a book, but we don't have any money here either. What if I did visit the bookstore? I don't know. Who are you? You're the owner? Maybe we'll put Maggie there because she's green. Oh, she's fine. She can go there. And then I guess we'll do this, managing the estate. Or I could go visit the Sultan. Maybe we'll do that. And we'll talk about conquest today. We can't. Oh, we could put our armor. Wait a second. Hold on. Yeah. That's right. Let's do that. That's smarter of us, obviously. Who knows? We don't match any of that. Obviously, we have to match the cards. We can just auto this again. So nosy. Inside information. That's good. Finally returned safely. We have intuition. Nice. Okay. We did get something good there. That was good. Did we break? We already died. Are you serious? I thought we did something good. What on earth? End it. Okay, well, we died somehow, provoking him. I don't know how we did that. I thought we were doing something right. We are a jester. We are a fool. +0. We don't have any. Oh, but maybe we do here. We got 2 more. 1 more. Endless reincarnations. Oh. Achieve 1 victory. 2 victories. So this is a roguelite, I guess they said. On the Steam. On the Steam. Can we buy anything for 3? We're kind of useless. Combat +2. Nice. Survival +2. Well. Do I spend... Ooh, stealth +2. You know, I don't know. This is a bad idea. I don't know. Should we replay the tutorial? You know? But no, I completed it before. It's like, did I miss something? We'll do Maggie again. Arzu, yep. Pop on in here, bro. Okay. Let's start with some coins so we can get a book. And we will have charisma. We will start with 3 slaves. And we want her to be social charisma. Okay. Okay. How many cards do we draw, though? Ugh. Stone. Did she say something? Where they would waste it on a high tier target. 3. 3. So what does that mean? I can redraw? I see. This one. I don't know. Oh, it upgraded it to gold. So let's upgrade this one. If we can. It's probably just going to give us silver. It did upgrade it. I feel like that's better. Can we change this one? Alright, so we need a silver extravagance. We used up all our redraws. Okay. Alright. I feel like we got some better cards this time. What? Okay. You can merge two identical cards. Well, we don't have any identical cards. We talk about that. Oh. The intricate patterns on the card make you dizzy. The Sultan's butcher knife is right in front of you. You decide to release your desires at home and pick someone from your surroundings to satisfy. The Sultan's malice. Oh no, what did we do? Here in your own territory, you may unleash your desires. Your wife is willing, as are those who harbor passion for you. Yikes. Then again, under the rules of the Sultan's game, coercion is always a choice, immortal though it may be. A follower forced to endure such an act will leave you. In general, choosing a follower that carries passion will not result in too bad an outcome. Your wife generally will not refuse. Well, the carnality card. I don't have a tier that matches that, so that's true. That's the only option, is that one. I can put any of these followers in, myself, a follower, and a card. But if I did that, like if I put her, the only thing I can put here is this, which won't match. So we can't do that right now, I guess. It doesn't seem critical. Okay, is this the bookstore? Yes. So let's send, doesn't matter. She's blue. Let's send me. I keep saying blue even though it's... Or should I go? I have to go. Okay. You have wisdom. Support. Let's send him. Okay, let's send her then. And some gold. Can I send 2 gold? No. Alright, we'll send her to the bookstore. We'll send him... Oh, I have to send myself. Oh no. But I know we're gonna have to do this, so... Oh, these are both stone. We don't have anything stone. Oh, shoot. We can pay him. 4 gold coins. Carnality. This is not gonna go well. But we have to use up carnality. Like, you have to use up the cards that you have, you know what I mean, to survive the execution. Okay. I do like it. Well, I sort of like it on auto, you know what I mean? He's always bored. You wish to use the carnality card on my woman, only one of... Exactly. Yeah, right. He didn't have any gold. Whoops. The Sultan executed a house yesterday. Oh, but we did get a stone card. Alright, he accepted my offering of the 4 coin. Walking in the Sultan's palace feels like breaking through cobwebs, right? Alright, well he thinks I'm loyal at least. He didn't murder me right off the bat. I have not dispatched anyone. Right, I know. So we ran out of money completely. But we did buy some books, hopefully. White Weasel's Court. Wow. Yeah. There we go. That'll get us a 2. Taste and Wisdom. Morality and ability have nothing to do with each other. But most people rely on taste to choose their friends. Who are you? You're a noble. What happened there? I gained real-world information from it, an opportunity. Okay. Interesting. Can we read this? Hello. Oh. Right, the House of Delights. I mean, obviously. Yes, thank you. I was gonna try to do that. Everything is in the book, provided you understand it. So you just took the book. Now what happens? Oh, it's here. Okay. Develop a habit of reading. Well, I should probably read it myself. And I need to send her to manage the estate with a buddy. Let's send both of you. You're both bronze tier. Do these tell us anything? Like if I give them to... Okay. I came up with a scheme to gain intelligence. Event performing at the feast has appeared. Oh dear. Whether nobles or commoners performing at the feast, singing or dancing, receiving praise and rewards is a dignified thing. We can send opportunity and who's the better dancer? Charisma. You both are the same. You have stealth. Physique 2, physique 1. Maybe we'll send him because he's, I guess, more. Are you talented? Oh, you needed to, I don't know. Okay, we can't send ourselves to court either. We're not doing very good at getting rid of these cards. Oh man. Slander grows. Right, I didn't go there. I'm not disrespectful, man. If there were even one person to speak for you, it would have been difficult for such weeds to take root. Right. Oh no. Do I get to go every day? Alright, we need a 3. That'll get us to 3. Oh dear. 5 gold coins, that's worth it. Good job, wife. We are in a problem. Okay, here we go. Reading the book. Children find it a delightful story. Adults understand its darker truths. I gained sociability and wisdom. -1 something. Performing at the feast. Alright. Love it or hate it. Let's see, we just need a 1. We should be fine. Yeah. More success is the greater the gain. I should have done it again, I guess. Hey, we got 1 gold coin. Okay, so I need to go visit the Sultan, obviously. Well, what's this? This happened now. 1 success. Oh. Slander. Okay. I can do conquest or carnality. She has carnality. I mean, gold. And conquest. A coin. You need insight information or a coin. 6? Should I put 6 coins right there? I feel like these cards would not help me out because 1, 1, 2. Stealth survival reroll or wisdom sociability reroll. Support. Fatigue. Oh, that's his fatigue. I don't know. I don't want to give him 6 gold coins. But, like, what do we do? You know what I mean? Opportunity. That's not going to help you. We do have news now. I don't think anyone can go but a noble. So that's the problem with choosing the slaves. Oh, Sabrina is here. Oh, you can't really see her. She ran down to the bottom of the thing. Oh, this is tricky. You know what I mean? He's always weary of us. We might have gotten rid of 1 coin, though. The Sultan regarded his companion, fingers idly manipulating the golden chains adorning her waist, each representing knights of exemplary service. I shall accompany him, my sovereign, Zazie declared with arrogant confidence, merely to demonstrate no man surpasses your excellence. I shall make your nobleman kneel before me, confessing his presumption in approaching battlefields you've already conquered. The Sultan laughed appreciatively, casually caressing Zazie's buttocks, before adding, ensure Zazie receives appropriate gifts to secure her favor before claiming her company. We broke it. Yes, we broke it. This does make me want to play Book of Hours again. What price will make her happy? Sending someone there has at least 1 benefit. Yes. We got some more information. My stomach's growling. I'm gonna be opposed to Nawful again. I don't really have a reason yet for why opposing him is good or bad. Not sure. Okay, we need 3 successes. That's not a success. Let's add to make it 3. So that should get us 5, right? Alright, so we actually have some money this time. Oh, I don't know. A wanton noble lady demands the Sultan's judgment on her marriage. She married a noble. Sorry, I'm getting a little uncomfortable. It's okay. We have been recording for 2 hours. So I do need to finish your surprise legati today. She married a noble, but the husband, feeling insecure about his performance in bed, secretly had his brother fulfill his marital duties. I gotta sneeze. She didn't know. The noble lady. That sticker. Oh no, my sticker. I have stickers on my keyboard so I can remember what they are for. For the OBS. The noble lady didn't realize that the nightly visitor wasn't her husband until her husband died unexpectedly in a fall, and the unaware brother sneaked into her bedroom that very night. Oh my god. That's really funny. Sorry, ma'am. Now the enraged and grieving noble lady demands the entire property of her deceased husband's family, including the brother's share as compensation for the family's deceit. Oh dear, dear. No, we're just gonna say, why don't you two get married? She didn't notice, really. Come on. Influence, yeah. You study the expressions of the 2 individuals, cautiously suggesting, why don't the noble lady and the deceased brothers try it out? This way, she can continue as the mistress of the house, and the brother won't be deprived of all property. Plus, she seems quite satisfied with her nighttime visitor. Like, come on. At your words, the 2 were first stunned, then angry, and then eventually both fell silent. Courtiers whisper, having various opinions about your suggestion, but it is clear that people regard you as a smart person who can solve all sorts of problems. Thank you. The highest of praise. Actually, it is. Alright. Wow. So did we break a card? I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Market news. You know, we actually... Project investment. Sultan's harem +1. Oh, it didn't give us a new point, though. So we have 2 influence. Oh, this went away. We've got some new stuff going on here. What's this? Okay, this is equipment we could buy. We do have 11 gold coins. Combat 4. Charisma 3. Like, I don't know what we might need yet. You know what I mean? Probably a book. A female craftsman who calls herself an inventor came to your door. Eagerly and wow, I can never say this word, by the way. Lovecraft uses it too. And it's because of the end right before it. And you know what I mean? Enigmatically. There we go. And enigmatically. There we go. Yay! Introducing you to her latest research project. She assured you that the development had reached its final stage, and that she just needed a little more sponsorship to complete this unprecedented great invention. An instrument capable of unveiling secrets beyond the starry sky. Wisdom lays the foundation and gold brings success. Wow. She is of silver, or is bronze, sorry. She is bronze. I can give her gold coins. It doesn't say how much. Inside information. Extravagance. That's not going to work because it's a different type. Okay, or a woman of gold. I don't think we're going to pay her. The Sultan's execution. Oh, wait. Actually, we do have to go deal with her. Whoops. Oh, no. I can't put anything there. I don't have any treasure. Oh, dear. Why does this have a... Oh, that's why. We have +1. Cards with the equipment tag. Can be equipped. So I don't have anything for that. Alright, we have a bit of a problem. What can we do with the Sultan, I guess? 2 bronze. So we can... My stomach is growling. Why is my stomach always growling? We'll send myself, and then we can send Conquest. With Slander, should we send money? Being robbed by the Sultan in his court is not necessarily right. And this is how the Sultan feels about us. This would not do us any good. It does give us a reroll. I want to break the Conquest card, but should we give gold coins? It put all 11 there. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. We could do another book. Maybe we should buy a book. And have Aziz go buy us a book. And then Maggie can go to manage the estate. With Zephyr's help, I guess. I don't know, we're all over the place this round. I don't know what we're gonna do. We have 2 cards left, but like at the start of the game it seems like you can pick as many as you want, so shouldn't I just pick 1 and then the round is super easy? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Tactics. Hey. Influence +1. Okay, well we did something right there by visiting. We got a tactics card. You died. I died. What? Is it because I put in... Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Oh, goodness. I thought it was in good too. Alright, I need to, well, my stomach is growling, so I need to have some lunch, and then I'm going to record. And I'll see you again soon. Please take care of yourself. Please make sure you're listening to your body and take your Tylenol or your medication. Please drink some water. I'll see you next time.